What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. This is your boy Cheeseburger Eddie. Hope you guys, as always, are having an absolute fantastic day. And as you can see, I got my boy Alex Ortiz joining me on the end journey of this particular world. We are about to go face the Ender Dragon, and I wanted to provide you guys 5 tips and tricks, maybe 6. There might be an additional tip in here, but 5 really good tips and tricks that I think you guys definitely need to have going into your battle with the Ender Dragon. Now, if you've played this game before, if you played this game several times, it's been out for many years again, so most of you probably already know this. But if you're a first-time player or you haven't played to the end yet, 5 things you must have going into that end battle with the Ender Dragon. Now, I'm going to go ahead and preface this one and say this is the sneak preview tip. Know how to build like this, because you're going to be spawned sometimes far away and you have to build all the way towards the island. And what ends up happening, because I get pressured by Alex, I feel like I'm not going to put all the blame on him, but I end up falling to my death, and it's horrendous, it's terrible. I don't catch it on camera, so you guys don't got to see it, but the worst possible situation, because I had all the good stuff, my armor, my shield, my good weapons. Which gets me into the number one thing you need to have in this mode or in this game to fight the Ender Dragon. You need to have good weapons. Swords, axes, whatever you're going to use to hit them. And if you got to defend yourself against the Endermen, make sure you got yourself some good weapons. They got to be at least some stone or iron. Hopefully you got some diamonds, diamond pickaxes or diamond swords and whatnot. It makes it pretty easy to get, some good hit points, some good damage on the dragon when he comes down to lay on top of the middle pillar. That's the number one thing I think you guys need to have. Number 2, exactly what you see right here, bow and arrow. Now, this is not an absolute must-have, because there is ways to get around this, but this is the easiest way to destroy these crystals, which heal the dragon. So if these things stay up, the dragon will just keep flying around, and he will just continue to heal up, and you're going to just sit there looking stupid. So that's what we found out. You got to make sure you destroy those crystals. Easiest way to do that is with a bow and arrow, or a crossbow if you got it, but just make sure you have enough so you can destroy all the pillars, and it might take you a few shots, because there is some bullet drop in this. You know what I'm saying? They make it a little realistic now. So that's number 2. Number 3, you need to have some good armor, because you will accidentally look at those Endermen in the eyes, and you will get smacked, you will get hit, and the dragon himself will smack you around a couple times. So you need to make sure you have some good armor. I recommend iron at least. I mean, you can get diamond if you got it, but iron is at least needed to have yourself a good chance at fighting this dragon, especially if you're going to go hand-to-hand combat. Come on, man. Need it. Number 4. Gotta have yourself some food, okay? When you come in here, you obviously are in a situation where it's going to be difficult to run around if you don't have any food. If you run out of health, if you run out of energy, you need to have food to pick it back up. If you're running around, running away from the Enderman, or if you're just trying to move around in a good particular spot. Again, we are practicing ourselves to attempt a speed run fairly soon, and I'm talking about hopefully we can do it in just a couple of minutes. Not a couple of minutes, but like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, maybe. But that's the goal. So you need to have yourself some food to be able to run around quickly, and just make sure you're moving and getting around and all that kind of stuff. Number 5, the last thing I think you absolutely need to have in this game are building blocks, and that means anything and everything. Because as you can see, if you don't have bow and arrows, or if you just run out of arrows, you can just build up and you can actually just slap these crystals. They break easy enough, and boom, you got yourself a way of killing that dragon. And as you guys can see, if you have all of those things at your disposal, you can just run up on this guy, go to the middle of the little area right here where the dragon comes down to just hover for a moment, and you just smack him around, smack him silly, and just talk, what I'm saying, just make him understand who's boss, and you'll end up winning the game. The Ender Dragon is gone. This took us maybe 20 minutes, didn't take long at all. So if you guys want to see that speed run, if you want to see an attempted speed run from your boys, myself, Alex Ortiz, that's my good friend that we play all the time, and possibly another person that is really good at this game, that's played it before for a long time. he can join us and possibly help us get some easy ways of beating the game quick. But if you guys want to see that, I need you to go ahead and smack that subscribe button, become a part of the Burger Squad. We are growing quickly. We are growing so fantastically, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. We're at 93 subscribers. And once you beat the game, you jump in the Ender portal right here, and the end credits hit. Now, the game's not over because you can just keep playing as if it's just a regular survival world, but you'll no longer have to worry about the Ender Dragon. But as I said, you guys can keep playing the game. I had to do a little cut right there because I was going to make you guys watch the entire credit scene. It takes like forever. But anyways, had to show Alex the business real quick, show him you can't just look me in the eye and not have any repercussions. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get smacked around. You look at me like that. But anyways, guys, if you found this helpful, again, the 5 things that you need to have going into the Ender Dragon battle is weapons, good weapons at that, armor, good armor at that, bow and arrow or a crossbow to shoot those crystals from the ground. Not absolutely needed, but it's very helpful. Food, which is obviously going to be really helpful just to keep that momentum and speed going, especially if you're going to be attempting your own speed runs, and blocks to build. Absolutely need to make sure you guys have some type of building, ability going in here, because if you run out of arrows, you need to be able to get up to those crystals and smack them down, or do whatever you need to do. There's other ways to kill the dragon too. You can always use the bed strategy, which is basically you should blow up beds or TNT or anything else, which is really quick and easy ways. That might be a strategy we use to get the Ender Dragon and get that speed run. Again, if you guys want to see that speed run, I need you guys to make sure you're subscribed. As soon as we hit 100 subscribers, we are going to be scheduling and getting that speed run started. Me, your boy Alex, or me, your boy Cheeseburger Eddie, Alex Ortiz, and possibly another friend of mine that's really good. Now, as you can see, I'm just showing Alex the business at this point. He deserves this. You know what I'm saying? He didn't help me get all the way out here. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the episode, I hope you guys subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to see more, let me know in the comments exactly what that is. And I love you guys so much, as you know. We'll see you in the next one. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And again, become part of a cheesy, a greasy, and an amazing team here at the Burger Squad. Love you guys so much. See you next time. Peace.